Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Shield of Dorn. Shield of Dorn. Legacy of Dorn, Herald of Oblivion. Alright, so the teleportation chamber has been rocked, and we have a decision to make. Get off or stay? We will stay. Obeying Brother Klaus's command, you wait You wait as unfathomable forces ripple and distort the air around you. Gradually, the epileptic burst of energy fade from brilliant white to a much calmer blue. Your field stabilizing, announces a sweating tech adept from his place at the control lectern. Finally, the collapsing energy field dissipates altogether, leaving behind nothing but the stink of ozone in the air and an uneasy feeling in the pit of your stomach. Unease, yes, but not fear, for the Adaptus Astratus aren't troubled by such pathetic emotions. Frosty would love this. I know Ned's probably going right now. Gallerfield stabilized, confirms the tech adept. By the grace of the Omnissiah, the tech marine says. Brother Clavis, what happened? You begin, only to be interrupted yet again by another juddering crash. Shipmaster, the tech marine says, speaking to the dust-filled air. Status report. The Shield of Dorn is under attack, comes Shipmaster Travis' stressed response over the comm. They came out of nowhere. Who did? Klaus demands. Pirates, Xeno scum. The Shipmaster's voice echoes around the vaulted metal chamber. Eldar, and the most black-hearted of their inimical kind. Elder are elves, actually, in the Warhammer mythos, just so you know. A host of other voices come crackling over the comm, sounding like they're echoing to you across space and time. They're the voices of your battle brothers, carrying to you from wherever it is that they have been transported to board the drifting space hulk. Then, suddenly the comm signal from the hulk cuts out. All available battle brothers, a voice booms through the ship's intercom's internal Vox system. Prepare to repair the borders. Not you, Brother Nabor, the tech marine denotes, as the teleportarium is bathed in the rippling glow of tamed lighting once again. Power has been restored and the device is ready to fire. There's barely time to give utterance of your chapter's motto before, with a burst of actinic light and a roar like the death cry of stars, the teleport tears a tunnel through space-time and hurls you through it. Wheels of Fortune! Yeah! Fate has been determined. Nat, handjobs. Handjobs. Ever since Nat watched that one Puzzle Quest video and saw those fists, he started calling them handjobs, and it kind of caught on with me. Whenever I see hands now, I call them handjobs. Way to go, Nat. Way to go. You're a corrupting influence on us all. Anyways. Wheels of Fate. Your vision blurs. For the briefest nanosecond, it feels as though you're occupying two places in time and space as untrammeled forces, the like of which would kill our lesser being, assault your gene-enhanced physiology. The searing light of the teleport abruptly vanishes and you find yourself in darkness. Your eyes and your techno-senses of your tactical dreadnought armor taking precious seconds to compensate. Suddenly your senses are assaulted by a clatter of chitin on metal deck plates and a sibilant hissing as bone-white and entrailed purple shapes emerge from the murk. The HUD on your suit revealing them in infrared as hot yellow blurs running towards you. Years of training and psycho conditioning that long ago became instinct allow you to react without the need to resort to conscious thought. But which weapon will you use to defend yourself against a sudden slavering attack? Lash out with your power fist in my left hand. Bring my storm bolter to bear. Yeah. Even though the speed of your reactions outstrip those of any mortal warrior, you are still not fast enough to beat the preternatural speed of the creatures assaulting you. Before you can even pull your trigger tight on the trigger of your stone bolt, the multi-armed monstrosities are on you. As one of the slavering monsters knocks your weapon aside, another lashes out at the exposed midriff of your armor. It is as if you are watching the scene from outside of yourself as, unbelievably, the obsidian talons of the hissing monstrosity gouge their way through your chest plate, delivering a savage wound to your augmented flesh beneath. You lose 2 wounds. Technically shouldn't be you gain 2 wounds, but whatever. Battling the Gene Stealer clear with your power fist, you engage the snarling brood in close combat. You're facing off against 3 Gene Stealers. You enter close combat with them immediately. The enemy is first strike. Defend yourself. Gene Stealer. All the same. Close combat. Focus. Cut. I want to be sure I hit him. Don't want to drag this fight out. Yeah. Suck it. Victory. The Gene Stealers are dead. Their alien viscera and the stinking ichor that passes for blood among their kind plasters the walls, floor, and ceiling of the chamber. The space is little more than a widening of a corridor, and judging by its construction, it is highly likely that it was once part of some imperial vessel or other. Assessing the aspects built into your tactical dreadnought armory, you take a moment to sweep the local area, making sure that a host of aliens isn't about to descend on you from the ventilator ducts above your head or burst from the maintenance tunnels under the floor. Sorry, folks. When the aspects reads clean, you consider your next move. The rest of Squad CPO is somewhere on board the derelict, but at present you have no idea where. Something is blocking your aspects signal from reading anything more than 30 meters away. This could be down to something as innocuous as radiation shielding, or alternatively, something altogether more sinister, such as a Xeno-created dampening field. Aside from your fellow Imperial Fist, there are also Gene Stealers on board. While the brood mind is still active, the Xenos still pose a serious threat. But if you were able to eliminate their brood lord, you could neutralize that threat. So, which is it to be? I will start searching for my battle brothers. I'll hunt down the Gene Stealer's brood lord. Yeah, we gotta kill the brood lord. Surmising that the Gene Stealers you encounter are heading away from their brood nest, having been sent out following the brood mind's sensing of your arrival aboard the Hulk, you retrace their clawed steps along the twisted metal corridors of the ancient wreck. Your journey takes you deeper and deeper into the ship, which is clearly of Imperial design. Your mind starts to wander, and you wonder what fate befell the crew of the vessel, whether they were long dead before the gene stealers colonized their craft, or whether the alien infestation was the result of an insidious takeover. You do not encounter any other gene stealers as you progress deeper into the ship, with nothing showing up on the aspects to alert you that the skulking presence of more of the alien infiltrators either. You come at last to a sealed circular bulkhead door. As you approach, the hatch remains stubbornly closed. The machine spirit that operates it is doubtless dormant after so many years, lost in a warp. It might even have departed to be with the Omnissiah long ago. This leaves you with two options. If you're going to pass beyond the bulkhead, you're either going to have to try to rouse the slumbering machine spirit or force your way through. For those of you who don't know, the Warhammer 40,000 is kind of like a cyberpunk-ish sort of mystical thing. Yeah, machine spirits, it's a thing. It's a Ghost in the Shell. Ghosts are souls, basically. And anyways, try waking the machine spirit. Use my power fist to tear the hatch from the hinges. Give up on your hunt for the Broodlord and start searching for the rest of the squad. Use my power fist to tear the hatch from its hinges. Revered and feared in equal measure, a suit of technical dread armor is practically impervious to all but the most powerful and devastating weaponry. The suit also enhances the already prodigious strength of the Space Marine inside to unprecedented levels. When used in conjunction with all the fearful weaponry available within a chapter's arsenal, a squad of Terminators is more than a match for a whole Tau cadre, a fully armed Orc battle fortress, or even a feral Chaos Warhound Titan. A simple bulkhead door doesn't stand a chance. Attacking the door with your armored fists, every blow you land results in a resounding clang that echoes away through the deserted corridors of the empty ship. Yeah, I have a feeling that was a bad idea. You are halfway through, however, when your aspects go wild, painting your HUD with multiple contacts as Gene Stealer Brood comes to you along the corridor beyond. They attack the hull you had torn in the bulkhead from their side, their adamantium hard talons stretching out before them. You are facing off against 3 Gene Stealers. Fight. 183%, huh? Fire. I like our odds. The machine spirits are watching over us. I had to say that. Damn it! See, this is why I focus, folks. Alright. Die. Die. One good blow to the head. Bam. Victory. The last of the Gene Stealers falls, giving you breathing space to finish tearing a hole in the door large enough for you to pass through. You check your auspex, but there is no sign of any more of the Xenos guards within the vicinity. Boldly stepping through the portal, you make your way along the passage way beyond. Your footsteps echo eerily from the middle grill floor, and you see signs of something, or more likely several somethings, having broken through the floor, walls, and ceiling at several junctions. But Whatever it was, it clearly isn't here now. You reach another hatchway, but this one activates automatically as you come within sight of its electric eye. But what awaits you beyond causes you to catch your breath. Contained within... Actually, give me a sec. 15 minutes, okay, we're good. Contained within what appears to be an ancient cargo hold are the curled sleeping bodies of dozens of gene stealers, or at least they were sleeping until your arrival, opening the bulkhead door. A sinister susurrus fills the vaulted chamber as the gene stealers begin to stir. You're going to have to act fast if you're to deal with the very real threat the Xenos pose. Start firing with my storm bolter on full auto. Seal the door again while the gene stealers are still waking up. Flee the gene stealers' nest as fast as the Emperor will allow. Seal the door, run away, or stand and fight. Let's see what we got here. We know nothing of interest. Seal the door again. You know what? Let's go ham. Start firing. With a shout of "For Dorn and for the Emperor," you open fire with your storm bolter. The mass reactive shells explode on contact with the awakening gene stealers, exploding flesh, bone, and chitin on contact. 20 bolter rounds are deducted from your ammo count. The foul alien spawn die screaming, but that doesn't stop the survivors of your assault from suddenly coming to full wakefulness and coming for you in a whirlwind of lashing claws and tearing talons. A single bolt round punctures the container on the far side of the cargo hold, and the gene stealers discover a new way to die. Whatever it was the barrel containing, it was highly reactive. As the bolt round explodes within it, the chemical contents ignite, becoming a fireball that then sets off a chain reaction in the rest of the barrels, packing in the hold. You give a hasty prayer of thanks to the Emperor for the rogue trader whose cargo it is that has helped you purge the Xenos nest. But as the gene stealers die amidst the flames, with a terrible, guttural roar, something leaps from the fire is now consuming the hold and comes at you. It is armed with a pair of deadly claws. Its chest is protected by thick plates of purple-black chitinous armor, and its body a mass of lethal knotted muscles. The obsidian glimmer in its eyes speaks of a malign alien intelligence, while a bright pink tongue, like a writhing worm, darts from between his jaws, tasting the air. Shaking off the last splatters of burning accelerant, the Brood Lord attacks. You are facing off against the Brood Lord in close combat. It gets to attack first. That's no fair. The enemy has first strike. Wow, look at that. We're about to unleash a super attack on Poppy over here. Bam. Not yet. Not yet. Let's go ham. Punch to the face. For Dorn. We're not doing so hot, are we? You have defeated the Brood Lord and eradicated his nest. Even if there are any other survivors, they will be forced into instinctive hibernation, and the threat they pose to any Imperial world dramatically reduced. You gain 2 purity. Yeah. Picking through the gunk and resinous secretions, you find 3 clips of Stormbolter ammunition, each containing 20 rounds, along with an ancient rock blade. Do you take the ancient rock blade? Nah. I wouldn't want such a thing. Select your heavy weapon. Well, seeing how we have none, I'll definitely take 1. Relic blade. Take the relic blade. With the threat posed by the Gene Stealers gone, you set out to find what happened to Sergeant Valerius and the rest of Squad CPO. Return to the teleportation location. And that, boys and girls, was gonna call it a wrap. I'll see you in a little bit. My throat's starting to get all scratchy.